Hi, you guys, I have 5 minutes. My name is Dr. Cheryl Meier. I have to get back to work, but someone just did this for me and it was so encouraging. I watched this video at lunch and one video last night, 4 times I watched it, and it was on how to get over a breakup. And so, because my intuition told me to keep watching it. So I kept watching it, and so my intuition told me not, stop already. But this is how you can get over a breakup, okay? So if you've been in a toxic relationship, I've gone through divorce and other toxic relationships in my past and whenever, and you guys can look at my whole series on how to get over being ghosted, how to get your worth back and understand your worth never came from another person. But how to get over a breakup really quick, okay? Listen, because this woman named Latoya laid it all out for me, and it just spoke to me like no one else has spoke to me. She's like, all of us have a soul purpose. You are here. You have an inner calling that's calling you to high things in your life, but you don't get to activate those things unless you walk in that path, unless you're ready, unless you pass your tests that show that you're ready for that. And so how you get over a breakup is you stop giving your energy away thinking about that person or looking at their social media or being invested at all at what they're doing in their life. You let it go. That person is already in the past. They say they're in our past for a reason. And so you accept that and know that you have a beautiful, and this is for men and women, purpose in your life. And if you don't activate that purpose and get in that purpose, there are going to be people that are affected, that their lives are going to be affected because you are not activating your purpose. It's like if we all agreed before we came here or something to help activate each other and activate the highest and best in each person around us. If this woman, Latoya, she said if she'd been twiddling her thumbs around and staying depressed or something like that over her hard breakups that she's been through, then she wouldn't be making those videos that she was making. And I want to pass it on. You go make videos, or it doesn't have to be videos. You can be talented as an artist, as a musician, as who knows what you're talented in. But I've met so many different people that have such beautiful souls and high dreams, but unless we take steps towards those, even if we feel ridiculous or we feel like they're never going to amount to anything, that's just our old voices. Don't let your old voices, we get programmed from childhood, not on purpose, but our parents pass down their limitations, their insecurities. They teach us, they might say dream big, but if they didn't activate dreaming big, Latoya calls it beast mode, in their own lives, then we are scared to go beyond what they did. But you have so much to do and to accomplish and just to learn how to be in yourself and be loving toward yourself. And you are the person that's around yourself all the time. Be kind, be a best friend, speak encouragement, speak words of encouragement. Sometimes they say it's like in childhood, because we didn't understand time. Like, how does a 1-year-old know what 10 years looks like? That we feel like we experienced 100 years by the age of 6, okay? And so it feels like that subjectively to us, because time, Einstein says time is not real anyway. And so just imagine if you had anything rough in your childhood or you got negative messages somehow, okay? Then it's like learning how, because we took those in without a filter. It's learning how to give yourself a different program. Don't listen to those old thoughts just because they're coming up in your head. Look at the actions that you're taking in your life. The actions are telling you what the messages are actually, okay? So what goes outside of us is reflecting to us the messages we're still believing, and you don't have to believe those old messages. You are worth so much love, and you can remind yourself, I am worth loving, and I choose to love you, and I choose not to give you scraps, and I choose to trust that divine love, aka God, how you understand, will help me in this endeavor. Anytime I felt like I was at my own end, because they're finding out now that love is like an addiction. It can, like some toxic, it can, like the highs, people can get highs like dopamine highs. That's worse or more difficult than heroin. Okay, but do not give up. and know that you can ask the divine for help, and walk in love. Be loving to yourself. As I let go of anything that I needed to let go of, so many more beautiful people have been showing up in my life with deep care and regard for me, as I choose to regard myself by not holding out for any kind of scraps from people that don't know how to show up. It's okay that they don't know how to show up. Let them go, okay? I wish you so much love. All the best, okay?